Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Welcome to our online teaching academy, Ekaleva. Today we are going to do the problem from the exercise 4 from the chapter Factors and Multiples. First question, find the common factors and HCF. We are going to find the common factors for the given numbers and then we are going to find the HCF. First, factors of 8. We have to find the factors 8 separately and factors of 16 separately. Factors of 8. Which are the factors of 8? One is the factor for every number. Here 8 is an even number, so 2 is a factor. Then 3 is not a factor and 4 and 8. So 1, 2, 4 and 8 are the factors of 8. Now we have to find the factors of 16. Here again 1 is the first factor, then 16 is an even number, so 2 is the factor. Then here sum of the digit is 7, so it's not divisible by 3. Then 4 is the factor and 8, then 16. So these are the factors of 16. Now we are going to find the common factors. Common factors of 8 and 16. Here which are common here? 1 is common, here 2 is common and 4 and 8. These are the common factors. So 1, 2, 4 and 8. Now we are going to find the HCF of 8 and 16. Here HCF means highest common factor. Here these are the common factors. Which is highest common factor? 8. So HCF of 8 and 16 is 8. Is it clear, children? The next two numbers 14 and 21. First we have to find the factors of 14. Factors of 14. Which are the factors? 1 is the factor for every number. Then 14 is an even number. So 2 is the factor. After that 7 and 14. These are the factors of 14. Then we have to find the factors of 21. Factors of 21. Here 1 is the factor. Here 21 is an odd number. So 2 is not a factor of 21. Then 3, then 7 and 21. These are the factors of 21. Now we have to find the common factors of 14 and 21. Which are the common here? 1 and 7. Only two common factors, 1 and 7. Now we have to find out the highest common factor, HCF of 14 and 21. Here among these common factors, which is highest? 7. So 7 is the highest common factor of 14 and 21. Is it clear, children? The second question, find the prime factors and HCF. We are going to find the prime factors of the given number and then we are going to find the HCF. So first we are going to find the prime factors of 6 by L division. Here, which is the smallest prime factor for 6? 6 is an even number. So 2 is the smallest prime factor. So in 2 table 6 divided by 2, that is 3. Here we got the quotient in prime number. 3 is a prime number, so we have to stop here. So prime factors of 6. Prime factors of 6 is equal to 2 into 3. Now we are going to find the prime factors of 18. Here, which is the smallest prime factor? 18 is an even number, so 2 is the smallest prime factor. 18 divided by 2, the quotient is 9. Here 9 is a composite number. So again we are going to find the smallest prime factor of 9. Which is the smallest prime factor? 3. Okay, 9 divided by 3, that is 3. Here we got the quotient, a prime number. So we have to stop here. So prime factors of 18 is equal to 2 into 3 into 3. Now we are going to find the HCF, highest common factor of 6 and 18. For that we have to find out the common factors. Here 2 is common and here 3 is common. We have to multiply these two common factors. 2 into 3. 2 3s are 6. So HCF of highest common factor of 6 and 18 is 6. Is it clear, children? The next two numbers 9 and 15. First we have to find the prime factors of 9. Here 9 is an odd number. So which is the smallest prime factor? 3. Here 9 divided by 3, the quotient is 3. Here 3 is a prime number, so we have to stop here. Prime factors of 9 is equal to 3 into 3. Now we have to find the prime factors of 15. Here 15 is a odd number, so which is the smallest prime factor? 3. 15 divided by 3, 5. Here 5 is a prime number, so we have to stop here. So prime factors of 15 is equal to 3 into 5. Now we are going to find the HCF, highest common factor of 9 and 15. Here which is common here? 3 alone. So that is the highest common factor of 9 and 15 is 3. Is it clear, children? The next two numbers 24 and 32. First we are going to find the prime factors of 24. Here 24 is an even number, so 2 is the smallest prime factor. So 24 divided by 2 we will get 12. Here again 12 is an even number, so again 2 is the smallest prime factor. 12 divided by 2, that is 6. 6 is an even number, so we can divide it by 2. 6 divided by 2, that is 3. Here we got the quotient, a prime number, so we have to stop here. So prime factors of 24 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Now we are going to find the prime factors of 32. Here 32 is an even number, so 2 is the smallest prime factor. Now we have to divide 32 by 2. Here in 3, 1 times 2, remainder 1, in 12, 6 times, so 16. Again 16 is an even number, so we can divide the number by 2. 16 divided by 2, 8. Here again 8 is an even number, so 2 is the smallest prime factor. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Then again we are going to divide. 4 is an even number, so divide it by 2. Here we will get 2. 2 is a prime number, so we have to stop here. So prime factors of 32 is equal to prime factors of 32 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Now we are going to find the HCF, highest common factor of 24 and 32. Now we are going to find the common factors. Here 2, again 2, again 2. That's all, no more common factors. So here we have to multiply 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8. So HCF, highest common factor of 24 and 32 is 8. Was it clear, children? The next question, find the HCF. For the given two numbers, we are going to find the HCF. 20 and 30. We are going to use L division method, 20 and 30. First we have to find out the prime factor which divide both. Prime factor for 20 and 30. Okay, common prime factor. Here 20 and 30 are even numbers. So 2 is the prime factor for both 20 and 30. 20 divided by 2, that is 10, and 30 divided by 2, that is 15. Now we got 10 and 15. Now we have to find out the prime factor for 10 and 15. Both the numbers are divisible by 5. So 5 is the common prime factor for 10 and 15. Here 10 divided by 5, that is 2, and 15 divided by 5, that is 3. Here 2 and 3 are prime numbers. So we have to stop here. So HCF of 20 and 30. We have to multiply the divisors. 2 into 5. So 2 5s are 10. So HCF of highest common factor of 20 and 30 is 10. Is it clear? Then the next two numbers, 27 and 54. Here 27 and 54. Now we have to find out the prime factor. Okay, here 27 is an odd number. So 2 is not a factor for these two numbers. Then we can take 3, the prime number 3. Here 27 divided by 3, that is 9. Okay, here in 5, 1 time 3, remainder 2 in 24, 8 times. So 54 divided by 3, that is 18. Here now we got 9 and 18. Again both the numbers are divisible by 3. So 9 divided by 3, that is 3, and 18 divided by 3, that is 6. Here again both the numbers are divisible by 3. Here 3 divided by 3 is 1, and 6 divided by 3 is 2. Now we have to stop here. So HCF, highest common factor of 27 and 54. We have to multiply all the divisors. 3 into 3 into 3. 3 3s are 9. 9 into 3, 27. 9 3s are 27. So highest common factor of 27 and 54 is 27. Is it clear? The next two numbers, 25 and 40. Here the numbers are ending with 5 and 0. So these numbers are divisible by 5. 25 divided by 5, that is 5. 40 divided by 5, 8. Here now we got 5 and 8. 5 is a prime number and 8 is a composite number. For these two numbers there is no common factor. So we have to stop here. So highest common factor of 25 and 40 is 5. Is it clear, children? Now we are going to find the HCF of the given three numbers. Now also we are going to use the L division method, 20, 50 and 90. Now we have to find out the common prime factor of the given three numbers, 20, 50 and 90. Here all the numbers are even numbers too. So 2 is the prime factor for these. 20 divided by 2, that is 10. 50 divided by 2, that is 25. Here in 5 2 times, 2 4, then remainder 1, in 10 5 times. Okay, in 90, here in 9, 4 times 2 8, remainder 1, in 10 5 times. So that is 45. Now we got 10, 25 and 45. Again we have to find the common factor for these numbers. Here the numbers are ending with 5 and 0. So these numbers are divisible by 5. 10 divided by 5, that is 2. 5 divided by, 25 divided by 5, that is 5, and 45 divided by 5, that is 9. Here now we got 2, 5 and 9. For these three numbers, no common factor. So we have to stop here. So HCF, highest common factor of 20, 50 and 90 is equal to, we have to multiply the divisors. 2 into 5. 5 2s are 10. So highest common factor of 20, 50 and 90 is 10. Is it clear, children? The next three numbers, 22, 33 and 44. Here 22, 33 and 44. So for these three numbers, see the numbers 22, 33 and 44. For these three numbers, 11 is the common prime factor. Okay, so 22 divided by 11, that is 2. 33 divided by 11, that is 3. And 44 divided by 11, that is 4. Now we got 2, 3 and 4. For these three numbers, no common factor because 2 and 3 are prime numbers. So we have to stop here. So highest common factor of 22, 33 and 44 is 11. Okay. The next three numbers, 14, 21 and 28. 14, 21 and 28. Here which is the common prime factor for these three numbers? It's not divisible by 3, 5, 2, then 7. It is divisible by 7. Okay, 14 divided by 7, that is 2. 21 divided by 7, that is 3. And 28 divided by 7, that is 4. Okay, here now we got 2, 3 and 4. For these three numbers, no common factor. So HCF of 14, 21 and 28 is 7. Is it clear, children? Next question. Find the HCF by prime factorization method. Okay, first we are going to find the prime factorization of 16 and 24 separately. Then we are going to find the HCF. So 16 prime factorization method. Here 16 is an even number, so divisible by 2. 8 again divisible by 2. 4 divisible by 2. 2. So prime factors of 16, prime factorization of 16 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Now we are going to find the prime factorization of 24. Here 24 is an even number, so it is divisible by 2. 24 divided by 2, that is 12. Again divisible by 2, that is 6. Again divisible by 2, that is 3. Here we got prime number, so we have to stop here. So 24 prime factorization of 24 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Now we have to find the HCF, highest common factor. We have to find out the common factors, common prime factors. Here 2 is common, 2 is common, another 2 is common. So here we have to multiply 2 into 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So highest common factor is 8. Okay. Then 49 and 77. 49 is divisible by 7. So 49 divided by 7, that is 7. So 7 is a prime number. So prime factorization of 49 is equal to 7 into 7. Then 77. Here 77 also divisible by 7. Then 11. Here 11 is a prime number. So we have to stop here. So prime factorization of 77 is equal to 7 into 11. Now we have to find HCF, which is common 7 alone. So HCF is 7. Is it clear? Then 20 and 48. Prime factorization of 20. Here it is divisible by 2, 10. Again it is divisible by 2, 5. 5 is a prime number, so we have to stop here. Prime factorization of 20 is 2 into 2 into 5. Then 48. 48 is divisible by 2. Then 2 times here in 8, 4 times 24. Again divisible by 2. 24 divided by 2, that is 12. Again divisible by 2, 6. Again divisible by 2, 3. So 3 is a prime number, so we have to stop here. Prime factorization of 48 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Now we have to find highest common factor, HCF. So we have to identify the common factors. 2, 2, that's all. So 2 into 2, 2 2s are 4. So HCF of 20 and 48 is 4. Okay. Then 72 and 90. 72 is divisible by 2. 72 is an even number, so it's divisible by 2. In 7, 3 times 2, remainder 1. In 12, 6 times, 36. Again, it is divisible by 2. In 3, 1 time, remainder 1. In 16, 8 times. Again, divisible by 2, 18 divided by 2, 9. Here 3, 3 sir. So, prime factorization of 72 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Okay. For 90. 90 is divisible by 2. In 9, 4 times, remainder 1. In 10, 5 times. Here, now it's divisible by 3. Here in 4, 1 time, remainder 1. In 15, 5 times. Again 15 is divisible by 3, 5 times. So here we have to stop. 90, prime factorization of 90 is equal to 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. Now we have to find HCF. We have to find out the common factors. 2, 3 and 3. So 2 into 3 into 3. 2 3s are 6, 6 3s are 18. So HCF of 72 and 90 is 18. Is it clear? The next question is, find the greatest number that divides 56 and 84 exactly. Exactly means the remainder should be 0. Okay. Here we are going to find the greatest number which divides 56 and 84. So greatest number means highest common factor. So HCF of highest common factor of 56 and 84 will be the greatest number that divides 56 and 84 exactly. Okay, so we are going to find HCF of 56 and 84. We have to use L division. 56 and 84. Here both the numbers are even numbers, so the numbers are divisible by 2. Here in 5, 2 times 2, remainder 1. In 16, 8 times. Here in 8, 4 times 2. In 4, 2 times. Again, both the numbers are divisible by 2. Here 1, in 8, 4 times. 14, here in 4, 2 times. In 2, 1 time. So 14 and 21 are divisible by 7. 14 divided by 7, that is 2, and 21 divided by 7, that is 3. Here we got prime numbers, so we have to stop here. So HCF is equal to, we have to multiply all the prime factors. 2 into 7. 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, 4 7s are 28. So HCF is 28 28 is the greatest number that divides 56 and 84 exactly. So, answer is 28 is the greatest number that divides 56 and 84 exactly. Is it clear, children? The next question, find the greatest number that divides 28 and 49 without leaving a remainder. Here also the remainder is 0. Here also we are going to find the greatest number. So, the HCF of 28 and 49 is the greatest number. Okay? The HCF of 28 and 49 will be the greatest number. To find the greatest number that divides exactly, we have to find the HCF of the given numbers. So, HCF of 28 and 49. By L division, we are going to find out 28 and 49. Both the numbers are divisible by 7. Okay. So, 28 divided by 7, that is 4. And 49 divided by 7, that is 7. Here for 7 and 4 and 7, there is no common factor. 7 is a prime number. So, HCF of 28 and 49 is 7. So, 7 is the greatest number which divides the numbers 28 and 49 without leaving a remainder. Okay. 7 is the greatest number that divides 28 and 49 without leaving a remainder. Is it clear, children? To find the greatest number, we have to find the HCF. Okay, children? To receive our online lessons, please press the subscribe button and you will receive the latest updates. Thank you, children.